Hey everybody, Tia here at B5 Designs, and I am on to share some haulage. First of all, I haven't been really around for a bit. I don't know, I think it's been a week or two since I posted a video. Um, I just have been kind of busy and kind of lazy, so that's the way it goes, right? Um, So, anyway, we did decide over the weekend to go out of town and to Sioux Falls, which is about 90 miles from here. They have a Joann's. I did go there, and I'll show you what I got from there. But let me start with a little tiny Dollar Tree haul, and this is from here in town, my town, and we just really, this is the time of year particularly where I don't go to Dollar Tree that often because I just don't find things. But that's okay. It's, so usually maybe once, fall comes or when I start hearing that they're getting fall stuff in, I know Hobby Lobby's getting fall stuff in, but I just haven't really been, I think because I'm trying to get everything put away in my room, my craft room, and just get it cleaned. And then I keep buying more stuff. I've kind of leveled off on that somewhat, but I keep buying storage type things. And then it's like, I'll show you what I mean in a little bit. And then I'm like, what am I doing? I don't even know where I'm going to put this stuff. And then I get so frustrated because I go in there and I'm like a couple weekends ago, I got my desk all cleaned off and everything underneath of it because I had stored some stuff underneath of it. And then I was like, okay, I'm keeping it clean. And it is for the most part cleaned off, but I have a couple of containers that I sat on top of it because I was organizing my Winnie the Pooh stuff. And so now I'm like, ah. Anyway, on to the Dollar Tree haul. I picked up two of these. This one and these are the collapsible paintbrush washers. I got one for me and one for my husband. I don't know whether he'll use it or not, but if he does, he does. And then I grabbed, obviously, these are for makeup, but I needed some more, and I actually got two and gave him a set because he uses it for something that he does. I don't know, not makeup type stuff, obviously. And then I found this, which I hadn't seen before. They didn't have any face masks or anything, but they did have this, and it looks like it has two. And I feel like my lips are always dry. I think the lipstick dries it out. But one is with mango and shea butter, and the other one is with cherry and collagen. So I'm really curious about these, but I didn't go into really any stores and spend an exorbitant amount of money, but I knew where I wanted to go, and I went with my husband and two of my boys, and they were really good about it. So I don't know what these actually do, except for they're supposed to hydrogel lip masks. Okay, so you must just stick it on your lips and the stuff is on there. Okay, so I didn't spend I didn't go hog wild or anything. I did grab this because I don't think I have it, and I seen it and it was just laying there, so I thought, well, why not? I'm always buying washi tape, and then I tend to not use it, but I'm trying to. And then, oh man, I'm so mad. I got these not realizing until I watched, I think, Planner Time with Michael. He showed these, and had I read, I would have seen black ink. So here I thought I was getting these different colors, But I'll take these to work probably. I don't know. I don't need any more pins here at home. That's for darn sure. And then I picked this up. And again, I'm talking about Dollar Tree because it's a smaller, it's just drawing paper, but I don't know. I was kind of intrigued by the colored and how it kind of looks on the back. It's like this page is very thin, but I thought it would be kind of cute for journaling and junk journaling, that kind of thing. But it would be cute to stamp on this. I like the old style stuff, I guess. Not that this is old style, but the color of the old style. And then I grabbed these. I thought they were super cute, and I don't think I have anything like this. What I'm going to do with it, I don't know. I guess I don't have to have a reason for why I buy stuff. I just buy it. And then I saw a bunch of these that I've not ever seen. I mean, I've seen people haul them, but I've not seen them in my stores. So I thought, I'm going to grab them. So obviously this is like a beach theme. This is just silver roses. This is like, I don't know, garden or outdoorsy, butterfly, birds, leaves. And then I got two of these because I thought they were super cool with the good vibes, stuff like that. So I've been saying this for a hot minute. I have some Happy Mail that I need to get together, and I run out of time to do things. And then like this weekend we're going to be going to this dinosaur exhibit with my grandchildren. So I don't know I don't know. And I don't do I'm be completely honest, by the time I get home at night, I am so flippin' tired. Because my job is administrative assistant is my title. I have gone to school for medical administrative assistant, which means I can do the rooming of the patients and all of that stuff. Well, this is physical therapy, but I also can do the clerical, the billing. I don't delve too much into the billing, but I can do insurance verification. I can do all of that stuff. And our one therapist has moved away, so we only have one therapist who is our owner, and then a physical therapy assistant, and she only works 3 days a week. So I am busting my booty every day, rooming patients. So because we do a lot of heat therapy, what that entails is getting them in the room, getting them on the heat, which is not a big deal, but when you take 18, 19, 20 patients a day, and I'm the only one doing that aspect of it, and then I have to go in and clean the room, and then I have to do my normal, desk duties, scheduling appointments, answering the phone, dealing with people coming in and making payments, people purchasing supplies, all of that. Ugh. So I'm tired girl when I get home. But anyway, so then I went into their Michael's, and of course I knew I was going, and these are the pads, the new pads that they came out with that were $4.99 or $5 last week. Well, this week, or over the weekend when I was there, and then this week they're back up to $9.99. But I actually had a 30% off. It was either 30 or 40, one regular price item, and then I had a voucher. But when I got up to the register, I don't know if anybody else has this problem, but I went into my rewards, or went to sign in or whatever to my account, and it wouldn't sign in. It kept saying accessibility something or other, just like it does here in town. And so it must be a Michael's website thing, although I don't ever see other people having problems with it. So I couldn't access my rewards voucher, but that's okay. So I ended up paying $6 or $8 for this, but I really wanted it, so I was reasoning that out in my head. So if you haven't seen this one, it's really cute. It's called Wildflower Sketches, and it has a lot. Obviously, it's very florally, and some of the pages are very, I'm going to say, slick. They're not like, I mean, it does have some foiling, but like this, it's almost like an iridescent kind of film over it, for lack of a better word. And I don't know how many pages. Then there's another page like that. So it is really super cute. I'm glad I got it. I have my eye on some other ones. Do I need them? Absolutely not. I do not need paper, but I swear to you, I am going to get in my craft room and get making cards, and I have some mini albums that I want to make, and I did actually work in my planner, which leads me to this. Their planner stuff was on sale. This is at Michael's, by the way, in Sioux Falls, and they had some that we didn't have here, so I was like, well, I'm gonna go ahead and get it. This one's called Springfields, and I'll just kind of it's not fun when you show it like that, but I'm doing a sideways flip here, you guys. Sometimes I don't really know sometimes how to use these. I don't know, they're not florally, but a lot of it is very, very cute. Calls to make. I never have calls to make unless I'm talking about work. I liked the boxes, and I like the little cute little florals. I just have a hard time. I don't know. I say I've been good, but I really haven't. So these ended up being like 11 something. I think they were regularly 19. I don't know. I don't remember. And then I got this one, which is Mod Sketches. And this is kind of cute. It's, obviously I liked it. So, a little bit different, I would say. Now, like I said, I worked in my planner last night. I haven't gone in and written things in, but I don't have really I have two things that I usually do during the week. One is Bible study, which we're not really, it got canceled for tonight. So I was actually kind of glad because I'm tired. Now this one I got for $7, and I don't think it has a name, but I wasn't going to pass up $7. And then they had another one called Poppy Piping, which I already have, and I knew that I had it, so I didn't get it. And I'm not really sure, but this one's cute. It's got a lot of gold, or some gold, but I really, really liked this. And I don't want duplicates. The only ones that I would probably ever consider duplicates on are the Disney ones. And I really, really want the Lady and the Tramp one. So I'm kind of waiting for a sale, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Now, I might come on and show what I did with my planner. I know they're not super popular videos from what I've heard from other people, but sometime I might come on and do a plan with me. So that was all that I got at Michael's. And then I ran into their Hobby Lobby, hoping to catch some things on clearance. I did not. However, I got another wax burner. Now this one says it's a fragrance. Oh yeah. The original one that I got, you could set a candle in it and it will warm the candle, or you could do the wax melts. This one only does the wax melts, so I decided to get this one, and it was only $9.99. I have one in my kitchen, I have one in my living room, but the one in my living room actually belongs in my craft room, so I might put this one in my living room. I don't know. I'm just yapping, you guys. So then I grabbed, I'm pulling this stuff out of the sack as I'm going here. This Sunburst Melon. It is really hard for me to find scents that I like because I really just like vanilla. If it's vanilla, I'm buying it. Or baby powder. My one Scentsy is baby powder, or baby nursery, I guess. So let me grab the rest of this stuff out of here. I did get this. I know I don't have this one, and of course it is a Spellbinders House Mouse, and it, oh, excuse me, is Monica, Friend, and Amanda. I just think these are so cute, and I can't wait to stamp them and color them someday. And then I grabbed this one. It was on clearance. I might have it, but if I have it, I'll put it in a box for a giveaway. If I ever get to 1,000 subscribers, I will do a giveaway. Last time I checked, I was at 844. And then I did pick this up. I thought it was super cute, and for $2.49. Hopefully I don't already have it. That's the problem, is I have so much stuff that I don't remember what I have and don't have. And then their beads or whatever were on sale for half off. So I got this for half off, and I got it because it's birdhouses, and birdhouses is one of my favorite things, although I don't do a lot with it. And then, of course, you guys know I'm goo goo gaga for strawberries. And so I got this one. I have not seen this one at my store, and I should go to my store actually this week, but it makes me mad because I get paid every 2 weeks, and the week that I get paid, they don't have the stamps and stuff on sale, and I have this habit where I like to go on Friday nights. And then that's kind of a thing that I only spend my money on. So, and I could go, like, I could have gone last night, or I could have gone tonight. I could go any night this week, but I won't. I'll wait till Friday, and then I'll be like, I don't feel like going. And I know the sale doesn't end till Sunday, or Saturday. Anyway, I got this one because it's sunflowers. And then I'm kind of mad that I got this one. I didn't realize it was $9.99, but it was still half off. But look at these big honking flowers. Big honking flowers. I haven't heard that word in a long minute. And then, oh, I was so excited. I got this for $4.99, and I don't think the Tim Holtz stuff ever comes on sale. But this is the collage strips. So I got that. It's super cool. And then I'm just going to show you real quick what I picked up at, what store was this? Marshall's. I got this jewelry made by me, and it is a beaded bag chain and charm. And I got it because I thought I've got so many beads and charms that maybe someday I'll make one of these also, and then I'll have kind of a guide for how long to make it and stuff like that. But this is so cool, and it will go super cute on the bag that I sometimes carry with me to work. I go through spurts. Right now I have no reason to carry my big bag that this would go cute on, because I don't have time to do anything. And I used to carry like my planner and stuff with me and set and kind of work on it. And then I got this exfoliating Berry Sweet body scrub. So yeah, I went Friday after work and got my nails done. These are my real nails. I can grow my nails out, but they chip. And I thought this was a mint green because the lighting was so bad. I'm going to blame the lighting. It might have been because I was so tired, but I thought it was a mint green and it came out this baby blue, but it's okay. And then I got my toes done too, which I will do my nails every, I don't know, 3 weeks or something. And then just do, I don't do pedicures very often, like maybe, I don't know, every 3 months or whatever. So yeah, I am going to come back and show you what I got at Joann's, and then we ate at Golden Corral, and I got some stuff from their gift shop, and then some thrift store finds. So I will be back in just a few minutes to show you the rest of my goodies. Bye.